born and raised in North Arlington. I am college educated and I was a homeowner by the age of 23. I had a fabulous career as a civil servant and have even represented our fine country overseas. After well over 15 years of service, I decided to change courses with my life. I wanted to start both a family and my own business. Now, 10 years later, and having life happen to me, I find myself in need of affordable housing for my 3 kids and myself. My neighborhood is located in the 22207 zip code. It was known as Halls Hill for most of my life, but is now called Highview Park. It is one of Arlington's few historically black neighborhoods where once a cement wall, which is still partially in existence, separated the black and white families. Until recently, the neighborhood has been a very close-knit, family-oriented community with continuing traditions and a strong self-identity. While working in D.C., I even heard a colleague of mine boasting of Halls Hill's close-knit feel to another colleague after she found out it was my neighborhood. With elderly homeowners passing or moving on and the push of gentrification, Halls Hill has changed drastically. This is all I know as home, and now it is too expensive to continue to live here. And now, well over 150 years after the formation of Halls Hill, the community has been transformed. Life's circumstances led me to returning to my family home, and after living the quote-unquote good life, and so as a result, I put myself last, and it has truly cost me. I am a leader in the John M. Langston Civic Association, a Girl Scout troop leader at Glebe Elementary, a room parent at Jamestown Elementary, and I volunteer for a host of other Arlington County-related activities. And I am a caregiver for my elderly and sickly grandmother. All this means that I don't have any time for myself, and certainly not much time to devote to growing or building my business. Nonetheless, I have been trying, all while seeking a place for my children and I for the past few years, all to no avail due to the astronomical prices here in Arlington, the place I used to brag about. My search has left me both frustrated and outraged. It has spiraled so far out of control until it is almost unattainable at this point. For example, I tracked 2 different townhouses within walking distance of my family's home in Halls Hill. Both were outrageously priced for a family. One was actually being listed for varying amounts on different websites. One was asking $5,000 a month for an actual 3-bedroom that was being marketed as a 5-bedroom. It was obviously targeted for a group of people at $1,000 per room. I want my children to be able to attend and graduate from Yorktown as I did, but I find myself questioning the housing situation in Arlington, particularly North Arlington's 22207 zip code. How will they ever be able to do that with the current housing crisis in 22207 and Arlington in general? I need help right away, but feel there is almost nowhere to turn, as things worsen every day. I feel that my, quote, hometown has now turned its back on me, a once proud citizen, and before I know it, there won't even be a history or roots for my children. That hurts me since I value tradition and family so much. The sad and unfortunate truth is that most people don't know or care about this issue just as long as it does not directly affect them. Please understand, everyone could be just one pink slip, personal issue, or family medical condition away from the same need. This is truly a county and actually now a nationwide issue, not just a low-income, uneducated, or minority issue that people often misperceive it as. Let us beware of the exclusionary mindsets that forever frames affordable housing residents as the other. I implore you to step it up and find resolution to this major issue. Mr. Fisette, I need you to take clear leadership for us as this crisis is happening right here, right now. Thank you.